What you all see here is that the gas price, it's went up a bit. So the regular is 117.9, which is 1 cent and so onwards, and diesel it's 118.9, which is a bit more higher. So this is the 86 bus that goes to the Kennedy stations. It's in Scarborough, so therefore it's the route that is only surrounded area into the Scarborough. So there are some sales representative here selling some products based on the auto services, which is like cars and so onwards. And here you see the system in Canada, how it works. Okay, so actually the price I told you as before is 117 for a regular price. So it always says mentioned here. So regular is 1.17.9, and then plus is the 89 octane one, right? So octane 87 is 1.117. So which is one point something, right? So it's 1 cent, right? And then this is 1 cent and 32, and then octane 91 is higher. So this is the expensive one compared to diesel or whichever one beyond this. So this actually you see it's 137.9, and here you see the diesel. So this diesel price 118.9. okay. So by seeing here you have two different pumps. So this one is for gas, like petrols, right, in our language. So this is for petroleum, this is for diesel. They use it for diesel, and this is for petrol, right? So the gas. If you come real close here, right, here is the way we use the debit, Visa, credit, whatever it is, right? MasterCard, PayPal, and anything you mention, right? So here is what you will use it to buy, right? So here is the caller ID. So to access this machine as an employee, they use this pressing card to activate this machine to operate it, right? So this is controlled by us. So it's, which means self pump, right? So you come, you park it. So as you might see there, you come and park it, and then you use it to pump, right? So the way it works here, they have one pump, but then two different parking, right? One parking, second parking. So therefore same thing on that side. You see the first primary parking, the gas pump, but then you see the one on this side, as well as on the other side, right? Keep in mind that everywhere you go in Canada gas stations, petrol station, they usually have what you call as a cleaning material. They have those those wipers, right, with the soaps included. So I'm going to show you right here. Okay, this is what is known as a wiper, right? So this actually helps to wipe down the windshield, right? You see the those mirrors, right? This we call it as a windshield, right? Whatever you see front. So this is the windshield. This is those the glasses near rear windows, right? For the cars, right? So when it's dirty, people come and park it here. They pump it, and then they use this special shop, which is washable. So they have it on both sides as well. So don't worry about that, right? They have it on both sides, but I don't want to touch this because it's Corona, COVID times. I don't want to keep touching on different stuff. But therefore you use this to wipe it off, to make it better, to make it soft for the mirrors, and then use the opposite side or the other side to wipe it, right? So you basically do this and then wipe it out, and then it becomes dry, right? And they also have the garbage bin right here, where, you know, if you have many garbages in your car, or if you want to throw out some recycle items, you may throw it in here in the gas station. So many people just come for that, you know, they just want to throw the teacups right in the garbage bin and so onwards. So they also have what is known as a Kleenex or a paper towel, right? I can't find it. Oh, right here. So here you see, this is the paper towels, right? So you can use it for anything. You could, you know, you can wipe down this windshield, or use for anything, right? So this is comes with 3-in-1. Basically, you have those soap, you have those wipers, and you have the garbage, as well as you have those paper tissue that is right here or on the other side. So in both sides they have it. So that is a very extraordinary thinking level. They have it. And okay, coming to the point here is that I didn't quite go a bit about it, but yes, you see right here, this is the gas station. So I'm gonna go in, but I'll show you the outside first. So this is the gas station pumping machine, and then every time you pump in, right, you use this 2 knobs, right? You have this handle, right? Once you take it off from here, it's right here. This price stays on the same, right? Only time when it will change is that once you press something here. So you see the blinking point here, Supreme plus regular. Once you press something, and those people will admit it. So once they admit it, or once they agree with everything, then we can start to pump out. So you see right here, those previous people who used this pump last time, they've used this 50 bucks pump update or upgrading for 42 liters. So this is the liter in volume corrigate. So 15 degrees Celsius is the liquid that is pumping out from this underneath this platform. So coming to the point is that right now it's, you know, you are using it for $50, pumping out only 42 liter, right? Back in the time when this COVID was started, it was like, you know, you pump it up for $100, the liter becomes 150 liters. So basically you are pumping more liters, but then you are using only bit amount of money, right? So that was the good things once the corona was started. So I told you the price at the beginning, it's right now it's 117. It's back in the time, like 5 months or 6 months ago, it was like 57 cents, 60 cents, right? I mean 0.60 cents onwards, right? So it was like 0.60 cents, right? So so that was very cheaper on that time, but then volume of the liquid or the gas you are using is higher. Okay, coming to this point, you are using this when you are using those Visa or MasterCard or whatever is possible on this. So you chip it in, and then dial the password here or the passcode, and then you may go into you might like to have, press it, okay, and then to pay inside and off. So you basically, there are some tricks and tips where if you pull this line, right, if you pull this, and then you can just pull this aluminum or the metal part right here, and then keep it, put it on your car pump, will automatically keep in place. So you don't have to keep pressing that nozzle until you pump it out. You just keep it there, and then it will be ready to go, right? So and the one more thing I forgot to mention, you guys, they also have what do you call as a air stand. So this air stands, back in the time I remember 10 years ago or beforehand, it was very free. So you sometimes you have those issue with tire inflammations, and air pressure is higher. Whatever the issue may be, you use it for this machine, right? So basically nowadays, you see it here. I don't want to read them, but then you see nowadays it's they are working only for those amount of coins you put in. So so this machine accept $1 or loonies. So $1 is loonies, $2 is toonies. So they have those synonyms or different names for the same coin. So for example, right, $1 is loony, $2 is toonie. So not everybody likes to say, okay, you know, I want dollar, I want $2. No, right? Loony, toonie, and penny, dime. There are so much things I've studied, but then I really forgot everything. As you see here, you put in $1, and then you bring this into your bike or to your tire, right? So the tire tube has the those nozzle. You could use that or this. So once you are ready, once it's ready, it started to generate. The machine will started to work around, or it will started to turn on, and then this will shows the amount of I'll show you here. It's working quite a bit, but you see I'm pulling it, right? So once you're pulling it, you will see the number. So I don't know if you see it here, but then you will see the number. It's 30, 20, so onwards. So in cars, in order, in what do you call, in car they have it for 35, 40 is like front wheels, it's 35, the back is 40, some cars 30, 40, sometimes both front and back might have the same issue. So coming to the point is that these people sometimes use it for their bike as well. So as you see right now, what I mentioned is that's what they're using it for, but coming to here, you know, it works about 2 or 3 minutes until you pump it out. Some of them works for 5 minutes, but depends on the amount you put in. But this contains only $1, so it works air pressure. You know, it says free air pressure check. So if you see, it was the same as before. Back in the days, it was. Right now, it says free air pressure check, which means I told you that, you know, once you put in the nozzle front into the tube, right, it will show how much pressure or how much air is inside, right, by showing this sign. It's the same thing as before, where it was very free for everything. Nowadays it's expensive. It's getting expensive actually these days, Scarborough. But then all I mean is that it is getting expensive, but this is how it's like in a busy area. So I was blocking it for 10 minutes. It's same thing as this. So marketing perspective, as I mentioned you guys, you know, these people have this auto self generator, which means you automatically pumps the gas into the tank. You don't have to be there, but it works. As well as they have those windshield cleaners as well, right? I don't know if you see it on the frame, but if you see it in the frame, they use it to wipe it down, makes it very clean. But let's go inside and see how it's like in inside. All right. Back in the times, they had it. This is the push button, and there we go. Thanks. Back in the times, they had a restaurant here. I don't know if it still works, but I'm gonna put my mask on. Let me just put my mask on. It's very safe to have mask. But back in the times, they had a restaurant here, and then so you'll see these people play lottery. So 649 and so onwards, and then lots of things. selling out here. And I told you that this price, this is the wiper they use it for their car, right? And then it pretty much the same as in Sri Lanka or India or Asian places. They have these walnuts 189. So munchies, salted, so it's salt inside mixed in together. And then they have those beverage available. If you want to know the price for the Coke, it's $2 for $5, right? $5. So it's 2 liter, so that's the price. Pretty much same price for everything. And then you also have different types of Calypso and pop shop, lots of varieties. Pretty much there are some available that I haven't even had it in the past, but if you like anything, comment it out. I'll try it, and I will post that video. And they have those special effects or the LCD screen available in top. But this Powerade, I've had it for a few times. Powerade, Nestle, and Zero. And then they have this Starbucks coffee. Lots available, but then Monster is there. And then these versions are chips. Chips available at these times. Okay. And then here's some cashiers signing in, sign out. They have those sunglasses, everything available in one gas station. So this is an Indian gas station, but if you wanted to have the gas signed in, you come in and pay in front or prepay, and then they will have those machines ready, and then they will be ready to go, right? That's about it. These are the scientific or whatever it is. I think it's more over smoking matter, but I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go outside and see. Water bottle is here, ice cream bags here, all ice chalk and so on works.